What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to make a georeferenced map from ArcGIS Online that can be used in Avenza Maps. So this is something that we used to not be able to do, and it has recently started working in ArcGIS Online, which is great because it's very helpful. I'm a forester, and we oftentimes don't have service where we're at, so being able to have our maps offline helps a lot. So for today, just testing something out. I downloaded some National Forest Trail System shape files. So I'm going to I downloaded those. I'm dropping them into ArcGIS Online right now. So I'm going to find out if that's going to work. If it does work, then we're going to be able to um, use those to make a map. And so something, you can use this for many different things, but in this case, let's say I want to go hiking and I want to have these maps offline. Well, that's what we're going to try and do today. So this may take a little while, so we will just give it some time and see what happens. Um, there it goes. I'm fueled by Coke Zero almost every day, mostly coffee, but sometimes some Coke Zero. All right, so I had to pause that because it was taking a while. So finally got it created now. So it has created a layer. Let's make sure. So I got the layer created. So we're going to zoom in and find a trail that we may want to hypothetically go hiking on and create a map for that. And so this right here is actually a trail that is near my house that I actually am interested in. So let's see, I have another one here. So we're going to zoom in on this trail. I prefer to have a aerial image most of the time. So let's see what that's going to look like. So I'll go to my base map here. I like the imagery hybrid. It gives me some road names as well. And that's not giving me the best coverage there with being able to see the trail. So I'll go back to the topo map, see how that looks. I can live with this because I'm going to be able to see where I'm at when I'm using my phone later on with Avenza. So, so I've got my feature layer in here, what I want, and now this can also be done with shapefile, any shapefiles, anything you can sketch. You can sketch out on the map how you want, however you want to do it. This will work. So so next we're going to go to print. We're gonna move this around. This is another great feature that ArcGIS Online has recently came out with, which is allows you to see what the paper is going to look like before you have to export it and all that, because that used to take some time. So let's say I want to get all these trails on my map. So I like the way that's looking. So I'm going to give it I want to give this a name. It's going to say URI Trails, and you can either choose to have the layout, which will show the map, plus it'll give you a legend, or you can have just a map only. Um, I'll do the layout for today. So we're going to hit export. And I have found with using this that sometimes the exports take a while, but a lot of times if you give them a name instead of just leaving it as default, it will work better. Okay, so I've got my export here. So this is my map that I just created. And so when I download this map onto my computer, which I'll do now, put that in my downloads. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to email that to myself on my phone. and I'm going to be able to open that PDF. I'm going to open it in Avenza Maps, which is a free app that allows you to have 3 maps active at once. So I'm going to open it in there, and then when I'm within the bounds of this map, I'll be able to see where I'm at on the map with a blue dot. And this is something that we use a lot here, and yeah, it's very helpful, and be glad to answer any questions about any other questions about how I did that. And if you need any help, let me know. Thanks.